All right, number 13, suppose that we are studying the amount of time customers wait in line at the checkout at the Gap and Old Navy. The average wait time at both stores is 5 minutes. At the Gap, the standard deviation for the wait time is 2 minutes. At Old Navy, it's 5. So remember what standard, you can go back to the notes and read about it. Standard deviation is average distance from the middle. So basically, if they're saying that the Gap standard deviation is 2, and Old Navy standard deviation is 5, what that means is there's more variation, right? It's more spread out at Old Navy. So notice they both have the same average. Did you notice that? The average wait times at both stores is 5 minutes. So if you're going to wait in line, the Gap, Old Navy, you're going to wait 5 minutes on average. But at Old Navy, there's a higher standard deviation. That's not good. That doesn't make customers happy. I'm not happy about that when I go to some store and I wait in line and I see some people just whizzing right through and then I take forever. I guess I'm happy if I'm the one who whizzes right through. But in general, you're going to make customers upset if there's a lot of variation. If it's not the same for everybody, right? Whereas the Gap has a lower standard, meaning everybody's more close together. Everybody waits about the same time. I mean, some people get through a little quicker, a little slower, but pretty close, lower standard deviation. Whereas Old Navy has a higher, more deviation, more that get through in 20 seconds and other people that take 10 minutes, there's more deviation. The average is still 5 minutes, but there's more deviation at Old Navy than there is at the Gap. So then if we go through these questions, because Old Navy has a higher standard deviation, we know that there is, I believe that one is more variation. Isn't that the first option right there? Let me check on that real quick. I'm going to look up the question so I can be sure I'm telling you the truth on number 13. Yeah, more variation, exactly. That one's more variation. So that one's more variation. Then it goes on and says, in the wait times at Old Navy, there's more variation, right? So that's your first answer right there, more variation. And then it goes on, overall, wait times at Old Navy are more spread out, They're more spread out from the average. That's what it means to have a higher standard deviation. The average distance from the middle is larger. Wait times at the Gap are, and that's going to be more concentrated, aren't they? More concentrated. They're more all the same, which is what you want, really. You want them to be the same. You don't want a whole bunch of, some fast, some slow. So there we go.